Okay, Scorpio, how does your person feel about you? The person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, how does the person on your mind that you're wondering about, how do they feel about you? They could actually feel like you're standing up for the connection more, Scorpio, okay? Like you're actually putting in the work when it comes to the connection. Maybe they felt like you weren't playing your part or you weren't meeting them halfway. But they feel like you are, you know, standing on business when it comes to them now. They could also be, or this is also them, could possibly be feeling scared or nervous to come towards you. So they're trying to gain the courage to come towards you, to maybe, you know, tell you how they feel, to maybe speak up about something, communicate to you, let you know something, okay? This can even just be about letting you know how they feel. They're trying to actually gain the courage to come forward and, you know, communicate with you. Oh yeah, this could actually be your soulmate, your twin flame, somebody you have a higher level of commitment with. You literally have like some type of spiritual connection with. This person could feel like you two are meant to be together, okay? They could feel like they're guided to come towards you, to be with you in general. They feel guided towards you. It's how they feel. They feel like you guys are meant to be, or you are, like, they feel like you are the person they're supposed to be with. They could be feeling like there's always like some conflict with you, like you're always arguing. You're always trying to maybe have the last word. They feel like you guys argue and fight a lot, okay? Yeah, they can feel like you're aggressive in your communication, how you talk to them, how you speak to them. It's either like loud, aggressive, you know. Maybe you are verbally abusive. Some of them can feel like you're verbally abusive, okay? With the Five of Swords and then the Knight of Swords, they can feel like you're verbally abusive. Or that you're like, you know, you get very loud with them, or that you cuss at them, something like that. It's how they feel. Like you, like maybe they could feel like you don't know how to communicate well or something. Yeah, I just heard talking shit. So your person feel like you talk a lot of shit, okay? I mean, why not? But I'm getting like in a playful way and in like real life. Like you will really talk your shit to them when they, you know, piss you off or something. That's how they feel. Like you just could be verbally abusive, or you could like go off with them. Just something about your communication they could feel like isn't, y'all's communication in general isn't where it needs to be. What's going on? How does this person feel about Scorpio? They can feel like you rush them a lot of times. You always like rush them to make decisions, maybe decisions they don't want to make, or decisions that they're not ready to make, or you just don't give them time or something. But it's given like, they feel like you could be moving too fast, or always want to move things too fast. That you're like, because I keep getting aggressive, that you're aggressive with like moving things fast, okay, moving things quickly. And maybe this person wants to take things slow. Like, especially if this is a new person, Scorpio. They could have been through an abusive relationship in the past. They could have had a lot of conflict in the past with somebody they dated. So it's like maybe they want to take things slow. That's just a scenario, but it does look like regardless with the Eight of Wands here, they feel like something, they feel like you be trying to move too fast on them, or wanting them to move fast or make a decision or something, but they could just want to take things slow right now. This person could have a lot on their mind, okay? They could have a lot of like conflicting thoughts, okay, going on about you. So that could be also why they want to take it slow, because they don't know how they maybe feel, or because they're just having those conflicting thoughts, they don't want to they don't want to move things too fast or something. This person could want to lay it on you as well. They want to go rounds too. They definitely wanting some intimacy, okay? Some of y'all, not gonna lie, your person could feel like, I'm just getting something about a foreplay. Like your person could feel like you don't really take things slow or let a build up happen, or have that foreplay moment. You just be getting straight to it, or you want them to get straight to it. And maybe this person want to take their time with you, but you just be like, maybe you really be telling this person like just get to it. But this person be wanting to do like foreplay. They be wanting to like, maybe even mentally stimulate you first. Have talk some shit to each other first, while you're doing the foreplay or something. But it's like this person just wants to take their time when it comes to something, and that could be what it is. They want to take their time when it comes to the bedroom. They want to go slow sometimes even, but I'm just getting like, let's go, let's get to it, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe they feel like you're like aggressive in the bedroom, or you don't like slow down, or want it to be slow or something like that. That's how they feel. Because they could just want to take their time. They gonna give it to you how you want to, but it's like something about them wanting to take their time with you, but you just kind of be like, let's get to it. Yeah, this person could feel like you cause them a lot of burden, or you put a lot of burdens on them. Like maybe, like I said something about, see, it's the message be right in what you say. I said something about halfway, feeling like you don't meet them halfway. So this person definitely just feels like, with the Ten of Wands definitely confirming, this person feels like you don't meet them halfway. You make them take on all the burdens, all the hard work and things like that. Like maybe somebody does fully like pay bills here, or like if this is like someone you've been with, your boyfriend, your husband, or you live with this person, something, maybe they are like taking on all the bills or something, and that's exactly how they feel. They feel like they are carrying all the weight, or they simply feel like they're carrying the weight of the relationship. They could feel like you expect them to some of them also just feel like you expect maybe a lot out of them, or you expect them to get things done when you want them to get it done, or like it's like you put some type of pressure on them, or they feel like you pressure them in some way, but it's like they don't feel like you're meeting them halfway or something. Some of them just feel like you're a burden in general with Scorpio. I don't know if it's like your attitude, the things you say, how they feel like you don't put in as much as work as them, same effort as them. You definitely feel like you're a burden in some way, but I feel like they're willing to carry it. Okay, they're willing to carry you if you're the burden, even. Okay, they're willing to carry it. They're willing to take it on, because with the Ten of Wands here, he's still pushing them. He's still pushing 10 of those wands. And he not like looking unsure. He just got his head buried in it. Like, I'm gonna just do this shit. Okay, so it's like, and that ain't stopping nothing. But just know you could be probably a little headache for this person. They feel like you give them a headache or something. Maybe your person feels like you are what is that word? High maintenance. Okay, very much could see you as high maintenance. And you just feel like it's kind of hard to meet your expectations, okay? This person that you are inquiring about could be born on the 9th, the 6th, the 5th, the 8th, or the 10th. They could also be a Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy on Aquarius, heavy on a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn. Or they could also have that in their big three. Heavy on this being someone with Sagittarius or Sagittarius in their big three. I have 3 Sagittarius. Somebody could even be a Leo, a Libra, a Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, heavy on a Libra again, okay? Heavy on a Gemini too, so Gemini twice, Libra twice, and Sagittarius 3 times. So heavy on that. And let's get some of my cards now. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Some of them can feel like you got a smart mouth where you're always snapping back, okay? And they can feel like this is what always causes arguments because you got a smart mouth and you're always being sarcastic or snapping back. Some of them maybe not liking the way you talk to them. You know, maybe it hurts their feelings. Maybe it makes them defensive or something. This person can even feel like you want to break from them. I kept getting it, but I just wasn't going to say it. But with the Lovers here, this could also be like they feel like you want some type of break from them. You want to split from them. You want to break up from them. You want a divorce. Okay. And that's what I'm getting to. Yeah, with this being first. Okay, and then this, it's like they are hoping that, like, how do they feel? This person is hoping that you don't want to break up with them or that you don't break up with them. That, you know, y'all could work things out. Because, like I said, this person is still willing to put in the work when it comes to you. No matter, like, what you're throwing at them or what's the relationship throwing at them, they're still willing to put in the work. But, you know, like I said, you being a lot to handle or having these high expectations, we're not really giving to the relationship like they think you should be giving to the relationship. Let's remember that, because it could just be their own expectations or whatever, but whatever they are thinking, they're just hoping that you don't want to, like, break up with them. Yeah, this person could want to go to the next level with you, so they could want a higher level of commitment. Like I said, this is somebody you could already have a higher level of commitment with, but I'm getting like this, if it hasn't got to a higher level of commitment yet, this person is definitely wanting that. They're wanting you to be they're wanting to be a fiance, they're wanting to be your husband, they're wanting to marry you. But I'm also getting that with the next level. Like I said, in general, if you're already with somebody, already married or something, this is your next level. This is a next level connection. And that's how they feel, that you guys are like meant to be together. That, you know, the ancestor spirit guys are behind this connection. They know that this is like an important connection or something. They know that they're supposed to marry you and take things, you know, to the next level. Ooh, Scorpio, they definitely think you're sexy AF, okay? You're very sexy to this person. You could have, this person could feel like you have sex appeal, but they definitely see you as somebody who's very sexy. That's what I was getting, though, with this Lovers again. Heavy on them, like, liking your body. They like everything about your body. They can like looking at your body a lot. And that's how they feel, like that they maybe can't get enough of your body or how sexy you are. That's why they willing to what? Put in that work about you behind you, because you're good. You sexy as fuck. Okay. This person could call you sexy a lot. Say that you're sexy. That could be their pet name for you. Yeah, this person could feel like you're emotional, or your emotions are all over the place at times, and that's why maybe y'all can't seem to stop arguing or being in conflict with each other. They just feel like you always are emotional, or your emotions are up and down. They could even feel like you're bipolar or something, but they feel like you are, and that's what I was getting with this Knight of Swords. Like they could just feel like you're very emotional. You have a lot of emotions running through your head, okay, or something. But they also get like an up and down energy from you. That's what I'm saying, like a bipolar energy. Like 1 minute you're good, next minute you're mad about something. Next minute everything is like going well, and then you're cussing them out. Like they just really feel like you could be unstable sometimes, emotionally, mentally, even, you know. Ooh, your person that it's not a Scorpio anyway. If this don't come out, your person just feels like you either like be dressing really nice. They really like how you be dressing, and bedroom wise, I'm getting like you. They just feel like you be so wet. They love how wet you are in bedroom, how wet they can get you. You know, maybe it. Again, this is why they don't mind. Because something about you be real wet. Okay, they feel like you got the wettest they ever had or something. Yeah, with next level and dripped out, they definitely feel like you got some top tier punani. It actually be wet, okay? It actually be making them sounds, okay? That's how they feel. Yeah, they could definitely feel like they're being guided towards you. That's what I'm saying. They feel guided towards you anyway. They feel like they have to put in the work anyway with you. Like this person could know that you're their person. You're the person they're supposed to be with. They feel like they have to do it anyway, okay? They feel like that's their duty, their mission or something. I'm really getting too with sexy and dripped out. It's the way you dress, okay? You look really sexy in your clothes, your clothing choice, your style, the way you look in your clothes. But it's just your style is very sexy. The way you dress is very sexy. What is how is Scorpio's person feel about them? Yeah, this person wants the whole nine with you. The white picket fence, okay, the home, the house on land, the kids, cars and driveway, like a whole foundation. They want that with you. If y'all don't already have that, this person wants that with you. Others of you guys, like I said, this is already your husband, your wife, or your somebody you're already committed to. It's like they are wanting this with you. They feel like you're the person they want to, you know, spend the rest of their life with, or do life with, or, you know, they just want to live. They want to live with you. They want to be able to see you every day. In the way that thing be, they need you. They need you under their roof at all times. They need to be seen. They need to see you at all times. Some of them could even want to buy you a house. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Yeah, some of them, they want to buy you a house. And if you already got out, they want to, you know, hold the house down. But this person definitely could want to buy you a house. Could want to move in together, something like that, if that's not already your situation. Yeah, they can even feel like your emotions are up and down about them. Like I said, 1 minute maybe you come off like you're feeling them. Next minute you don't want nothing to do with them. You're ready to like take a break, split up, break up or something. So that's also how they feel about you, like that you could be unsure about them, or you don't really know if you, they just feel like they don't know if you really like them, or if you're really feeling them, because you just seem to be down 1 minute, next minute you want to go, you want to break up, you don't want to be with them anymore. This person is definitely physically attracted to you, okay? Yes, and ancestors keep coming out. Okay, so the ancestors, first of all, are heavily involved in this connection. Like I said, this person feels guided to you for a reason. It's because the ancestors are involved. Ancestors could want you, you know, with this person. They're guiding this person. They know that this person is for you. You're for this person, so they're guiding this person to you. So heavy on this being a higher level of commitment. Somebody you maybe have a contract with, somebody who is your like spiritual spouse. You're meant to, you know, do life with this person. Heavy on that. And I'm getting your ancestors are behind this connection though, so they just heavily feel like you know, their ancestors are guiding them to you. They feel like their ancestors picked you and they have to, you know, go towards you. They have to do what they're being guided to do. Yeah, they see you. That's what I'm saying. They see you as somebody they're meant to be with. Maybe they even tried to break up and go their separate way and check out other options, but it's just like it's not working out. They're not finding nobody. They see you probably and everybody. It's just not working with nobody else because they're meant to be with you. The ancestors are only going to guide them towards you. They're only going to let things work out if it's with you. So something about them feeling like that, them realizing that, okay, and that's why they feel like they have to, you know, continue to put in the work, continue to show up, okay, even if